There are 6 weeks remaining.
And so the journey begins again. Know that stats, seeds, records are nothing.
Let's go! I just need to know. Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Florida Gators going up against the Villanova Wildcats.
Here we go. And no surprise to see Villanova back here. MP, no doubt, wants to prove they are ready to go all the way.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament. From deep, MP. Florida grabs the miss. Bayless with it. Picked up by Blackman. Left side, Palmer. Diaz outside. Pass to Lawson. Back to Diaz. And here is Palmer. 5 to shoot. Mercer the screen. Free throw line jumper. Palmer with the bucket. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Blackman with the bucket.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Diaz outside. Pass to Mercer. Bayless outside. Another three for Florida. Now the Wildcats with it. It's a three-point game. MP right side. And that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession. Shot from the wing. Lawson with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
A nice shot by Palmer.
Hey, for Palmer, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Outside, inside, mid-range. Defense is giving him the shot. He's more than happy to oblige.
MP, right side. Pass to Fisher. Watson. Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
And MP leading this team in the conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Palmer for three. Basket is good. The assist from Diaz.
Hey, you know, the Gators run their offense through Palmer because he's a good decision maker. They count on him to make good decisions and good plays and to keep the ball moving for their team.
And here's MP outside. And the Wildcats, another three. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Diaz outside. Pass to Palmer. Lets the three fly. And the Gators get another three.
And doesn't take Diaz long to spot the wide open man. He's always ready to exploit the defense's weakness.
And here's MP outside. The shot, no good. So Florida will take it the other way.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's blocked by Blackman. Here's the break. Here's Watson. Good work defensively by Bayless. The Gators with the lead. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Bayless. Out to Diaz. Back to Bayless. To the inside. Lawson. And slam dunk by Lawson.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats, Trey Justice, Vince Fox. Now into the
Wildcats with it, trailing by 10.
Reggie Watson, Tim Fisher, MP. Substitution for Florida.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Now here's Palmer. He's got 10. Pass to Bayless. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Parker. Now here's MP. Can't hit from 12 feet.
A good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Here's Fisher. Parker, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, I love the aggression there, hitting those offensive boards hard.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance, stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half-century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats, Willie Sanders. Substitution for Florida. Two minutes.
Diaz outside. Up top, Palmer. Pass to Bayless. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
This is exactly why Palmer's fellow Gators love playing with him. I mean, if your movement's good and you find open space, JR will put it on a platter for you.
It's Sanders on the wing. Back to MP. And the layup is good.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance.
And here are the Gators now. The biggest lead of the game was 15 points. Outside Palmer. Lawson guarded by Justice. Lawson misses. On the wing, MP, the three. Rebound by the Gators.
Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
Pass to Diaz. Bayless. And here is Palmer. Down low. Here's Mercer. And it's blocked by Watson. On the wing, MP. Defended by Bayless. Another miss by MP. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
On the wing, MP. Launches a three. Again, MP missing. Bayless with it. Watson's there. Count it.
Franklin Bayless.
So it's the Wildcats now. 15-point game. Watson from deep. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Gators on top, up by 15.
17. The Gators, 32.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
And, you know, for your point guard to have more turnovers than assists, that is not the ratio the coaching staff is looking for. No way.
Yeah, I don't care what else you're doing on the floor. That's not a good look. He's got to make better decisions with the ball in his hands. And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Palmer can't hit. And as you said, Villanova always a threat to go all the way every year.
The program has done a great job of finding consistent success. Great coaching and recruiting, obviously part of it. One of the premier programs in the nation.
Now here's MP. 8 points for him. Can't connect from 14 feet.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Palmer with it. He's picked up by Fisher. Pass to Diaz. Palmer. Here's Mercer. Diaz outside. Buries it from long range.
The assist totals just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Parker to the paint. MP tipped away. And here we go.
It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
Lawson with the block. On the wing, Diaz. Palmer. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head for the line. And about Nova's epic national title in '85. In addition to maybe being the greatest upset in hoops history, the Wildcats' performance is also known as the perfect game.
Yeah, it's still incredible. The Cats shot almost 79% as a team. An amazing feat of game planning by the coaches and execution on the part of the players. And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talent.
Now
Both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for Florida. Shooting for Florida, Jim Fisher at the line for one.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Now here's Sanders. Here's MP. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Drills it from outside. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft, and those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here's MP outside. Another miss by MP.
Boy, it's been a rough day for him. He's not the only reason they're down.